Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this video. What's up, everybody? My name is Daria Lore, and today we are going to be doing a Boxycharm / Ipsy unboxing and makeup tutorial. Okay, so the Ipsy bag's May 2020 theme is Get That Glow, and we have a nice little sunset bag, and I think it's very pretty and appropriate because we should be approaching summer shortly.
I hope so.
First, we're going to be going in and trying out the Yensa Color Face Skin on Skin BC Concealer. It is a combination of BB and CC cream, and it's supposed to be a full coverage concealer. I've never really used BB and CC cream personally, so you know, this is kind of like, I guess, a first impression for just all three. Not trying to complain, but as soon as I open it, it's like the product is coming out. I'm not even squeezing it, and the product is just coming out of the bottle. That's very messy and problematic, so you guys want to be careful. I already got some on my hand, so I'm going to use a brush just to place it in my under eye area. I'm going to go in with my Hank and Henry mini beauty sponge. Oh, it matches my nails. That was so like off topic. I feel like it's pretty close to the concealer that I have on my lids, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. Oh wow, that's really impressive. Oh my gosh. In regards to this being full coverage, I will say that it's doing a very good job. As far as these two products I haven't tried this one out yet, but I used this before I put on my makeup, and this is the Soro CL. I don't know how to pronounce this. This is the Soro CL Spotlight Eye Cream, and it's supposed to be very good for dry under eye. Next thing that we have is the Tony Moly. I don't know if it's Tony Moly or Tony Molly, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm Honey Deep Moisture Rescue Mask, and this smells like honey. Like, if you're a honey fan, you might be in love with this product. It has the honey consistency. Yeah, I'm squeezing it. I haven't tried this out, but I would like to in the future, so I'll let you guys know. Next, we have the Estate Do Me Big Highlighter in the shade Vibe. Here is the packaging. It gives me like Kylie Skin vibes from the Kylie Cosmetics brand. This is the highlighter. I'm not a big fan of big highlighters, but for the sake of this look, we will be trying it out. Here is a swatch on my hand. Here is a swatch on my finger. It's pretty pigmented, so it's like really good to focus. But yeah, it's pretty pigmented. I did 2 swatches now. It's a little bit more blinding to the eye. And the last product we have is the Tarte H2O Gloss in the shade Below Deck, and this smells actually really good. It's very sweet. I can't even like properly describe it, but it reminds me of some kind of like candy or something. It kind of reminds me of the Fenty Universal Gloss Bomb. So yeah, it's just less sticky. So I'm gonna be trying that on right now. Okay, so there's a nice little tint in this lip gloss, which I don't mind at all. I think it's actually really pretty, and I'm not hating it at all. Like I said, it's not sticky, very smooth, like almost like the NYX Butter Gloss. The second half of this haul, we have Boxycharm. I left one thing in there, but I took mostly everything out. This month's theme, I can't even say the word month right, so please do not come for me. This month's theme is Mother Nature, and I think that's very cute because Mother's Day just passed, and we have a lot of products to work with this month, so I'm going to get into all of that right now. For $49, we have the Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Face Mask, and I actually used this earlier, and it was very refreshing to the skin. I have dry skin, but my skin didn't feel too dry after I used it, so I think that's very good. It really smells like berries. That's what it looks like. It's a yogurt consistency, a little bit more watery than yogurt. For $34.99, we received the Vintage Dawn Ace Beauty Palette, and here are the shades. Certain colors I've never really worked with before, but I'm happy to be working with this today. very excited to try it. Just personally believe these palettes are not worth $34, $35. I feel like I've received cheaper palettes in the past that have a similar pigmentation and consistency. Some of these shades might come off a bit chalky, so just beware if you experience any fallout. Personally, I usually do eyeshadow before I even do face, but I actually want you guys to see the concealer. But we'll be very light-handed and careful with this tutorial. Next on the card, we have for $42 the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. And I actually used this. Let me let this focus. It's very cute packaging. I actually used this before I did my makeup, and I feel like my skin is looking very radiant as of right now. So I feel like this is great to put below the surface of all of this face. The applicator is actually very interesting. Like, look at that. It's giving me like a magic wand vibe, like, and you just squeeze it, and the oil is pink, and it just comes out like that. And you only need like 2-3 drops. $25. We received the Grande Cosmetics Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara. So this is also with castor oil, and if you guys didn't know, you can use castor oil to help grow your hair, whether it's your eyelashes, your eyebrows, whatever you think you want to grow. But this is very big. It's like a big giant bullet. For the applicator to look like this, it's very short. I thought it was gonna be like super big, like big, but it's mostly a thickening mascara. So we're going to be trying out this mascara, and I'm very excited. This is very thick, short, and fluffy. It's very subtle. I like it. This is just a one coat. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the eyeshadow, which is why I applied some mascara first, and I'm also going to be putting on lashes, so it doesn't really matter to me personally. For messy purposes, it's actually very mess resistant, which is why I like that the brush is actually short, because I just don't get anything on my upper eyelids really. So I'm very impressed by that, because any other mascara I use, I literally get mascara on my nose, I get it over here, and I'm just happy that I haven't had to do any touch-ups. I do wish that it was more lengthening, but like I said, you can always use lashes or do a mixture of your second mascara, and that's what I'm actually about to do right now. So this is the best that I could do. I would have applied the second mascara faster, but I do actually really like it. Our last product is the Gerard, which I'm holding right in my hand. The Gerard Cosmetics Lip Pencil. And this is for $16, and this is in the shade Mudslide. It's actually a burgundy shade, so for it to be called Mudslide is actually pretty funny. That is the shade right there. It's very creamy and easy to go on. I'm going to be applying this once I start my eyeshadow, so stick around. I'm actually going to be going in with the shade Cactus right here, this green color in the crease. I'm going to be going in the shade Pyramid, and I'm just going to put that in the lower section of my crease to blend out, and then on my outer corner I'll go in with Fade. Okay, with a pencil brush, we're going to be going in to the shade Fade, and we're just going to apply that right on our outer corner, like a mini V. I'm gonna blend it out with a small brush, and it really like deepens the look. setting my crease. We're gonna be doing a full cut crease this time, so I'm gonna stamp my eyelid. You know me, I use the look down technique. I just followed through with that, so I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Light Ivory Concealer. I tried to get them as even as possible. They're a little off, but that's okay. I'm going to be going in with this brush, and I'm actually going to wet my brush a little bit with setting spray. I'm going to go into the color Sun, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Okay, so now we have the look is looking more brighter, but I still want to go in with a little bit of warmness. But before we even think about that, I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush, and I'm going to remake the wing. Applying a little bit of the shade Grand Canyon right here. And I'm going to blend it out with the other crease brush just to get a nice smooth transition. Okay, for the most part the blending is done, and this palette is pretty good. So I'm gonna do a couple of extra swatches for the ones that we didn't use that I think are most prominent to see in the palette. Okay, like personally, I don't think they're worth the $35 because of that chalky light payoff. It was even hard to build in the other shade, the last shade that I used, which was, I believe, I used Grand Canyon. Yeah, it was hard to use Grand Canyon. But I got like a light tinting, so I'm happy for that. I think this is a very nice look if you're going outside. I want to set my makeup so far before I finish my contouring and highlighting and adding blush with the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. This is my new favorite one. Literally, if they had this as a perfume, I would actually wear it because it smells so good. The fragrance is just really nice. So. Guys, I am really not a fan of this highlighter, and I don't know, I just don't think that I could go forth with using it. Okay, alright, so it's not that bad. I'm trying like not to like it because I'm actually starting to like it. Okay, that's a little harsh. So we're gonna actually settle it out now. I'm gonna use this brush to settle it out. I don't want it to be too blinding. Perfect. Now we're gonna get in tune with the lips. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with the Gerard lip pencil, and I'm going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. So we're gonna line the lips right now. on some Kiss lashes in the style number 11, and that's it for the whole haul and tutorial. If you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and you guys should follow my makeup account on Instagram. It is at Looks by Allure with 2 E's at the end. Make sure you guys tune in next time, and as the glorious Estate highlighter says, goodbye.